This is the way to pick your numbers, mirror numbers, right? 3 8. So my 3 8s. And then this here is a flip number. 1. The 1 is the flip number. And we how our flip numbers and mirror numbers go. If you don't remember, the mirror numbers always start from 0 to 5, 1 to 6, 2 to 7, 3 to 8, 4 to 9, and 5 to 0. And then flip it around again for the other way around again, man. So I'm not going to keep on, flipping that way. And then the flip system is a different way. It's by 3. And flip system is what we consider going from up 1 to 4, and flipping back 1. You go from there all the way to 8. So it's by 3. So 2 to 5, and then you go back from there to 9. Okay, and then you go to 3, and you go to 8. You go to 3, and then you go to 6, and then 3 back to 0. 4, you go 4 to 7, and you go 4 to 1. And then you go 5 to 8, and then 5 to 2. And like I say, you do all your numbers like that. That's a flip system. Okay. Now, I also finna show you right now on here on the Corey Louderman show that my system actually worked for. This is the pick 4 too. Pick 4 numbers. Okay, so this is the way you pick your number, and then you go, and then like I say, the 381, it works for all cities, man, all cities. So let's do an example. Let's go to lottery post right now. Let me get to my lottery post, okay? And let's show you, man. Let's show you right now. Let me see. Okay. See that? And then so I do is type here lottery post. All right. And then like I said, I go into my system where I see my guys at. Alfredo. It's a person coming up. Error. What's that? Anthony, 1109. Bangor, 250. Bessie, Baby Lot. Billy Boy, that's my boy. Bobby P. Chopper, none of these, like I said, don't pick their number no more than me the original way how to pick original numbers. You better off always coming to me. You could use these other guys from all their post peoples too, but they don't chop it down like I do. Okay, nevertheless, California, see right there? But that's pick 3, that's pick 5s. Those just the 38s. Pick 3s, let's show you those too. But this is a pick 4 number right here. Mexico, right? Mexico, how much did they get? Is that Mexico? Let me see. Now this Rhode Island. Mexico right here. Mexico cost $100. And they got 0183. 3081 was my system number. And here, right here, man, this is Rhode Island. And how much did they catch it? They called it straight 3581, $2,600. And that's why I told you, my friend. Woo! And see, the 3 is set right there on the first number. The 8 is set there on the third number. The 1 is set there at the 4th number. And that's the same way they brought it right here. $2,600, baby! And tell you the truth, roll out into the play the way I would have said with the 5. No way they would have won. 0, 1, 3, and 2 a day before. No. You see, this is how real I am. When you're going to play 4 numbers like this, there's a chance that you might not win. So if you took the 0, put it in there, nope. If you put the 1 there, nope. You put the 3 there, nope. You put the 2 there, nope. Would you want $2,600? No. Okay, because only way you would have won the $2,600 unless you would want to put all 10 numbers down there from 0 to 9. And that's basically what I do most of the time on lottery posts. I put down 0 to 9, but then at times you have to go back to if the 3 and 8 and 1 is the set in the 1 to 3 4 pattern, and your number hit off the day before repeat number, bammo, you guessed the number. But here, they wouldn't have caught the number. But the only way they would have caught the numbers, they would have put the 4 or 10 numbers down there. But sometimes, some states, where I just showed you in Illinois, it actually happens. You know what I'm saying? So this is some time where you consider yourself, man, you are a lucky person. And there is luck to the lottery, my friend. But like I said, I'm honest and I'm real about what I talk about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm real and honest about it. You know what I'm saying? Most people be fake, BSing around. I'm straight to the point. No way they would have caught $2,600 is they used to repeat from yesterday's numbers. But I still like the strategy of repeat numbers from yesterday's number, because at Illinois I did it. Repeat numbers from yesterday, and it saves me money too, because that's $4 compared to paying how much? $10 for numbers, man. That's a lot of money. $10. If you got the money, you can put it up. Yeah. 26, the number 3, 8, and 1 coming out in your state, I would put the $10 down. If it came out straight, that's $2,600. If it don't come out straight, $100, maybe $200. But nevertheless, this is the way you play your numbers, man. The best way to pay your numbers, man. And like I say, we are getting out of here, my friends. Magnum Money was here, but not really here. I'm more than his voice. But sooner or later, if he decides to join forces, we will. But nevertheless, this is the thing here, my friends, on the Corey Lottery Man Show. And my theme is ease on down the road. Don't you never say, never ever come. Just ease on down the road. Don't you ever come, ever be seen. Just ease on down the road. Just ease on down. And also, my friends, even after this video is over with, man, I need you to ease on down. Get you one of those Corey stickers down there, and just you can buy one. You know what I'm saying? It's one product. It's a product on my thing, and you'll see the price, and you can also buy it, my friend. You can buy it. Nobody so far hasn't bought anything off the Corey Lottery Show, I don't think so far yet. But like I said, keep on coming. And don't never stop. Just ease on down the road. And then, hey, man, I passed my chauffeur test, and I can be a chauffeur driver. But some more paperwork I got to do before we get all this stuff. They want everything that you have, motor vehicle reports and all this other stuff, and and any debts that you paid. And then you be fingerprinting and everything else. And I don't know how long before you even get them license. But I did pass the test. That's what counts. And another thing that's good going on, I finally made it up to $99 over 3 years with this being monitored for the last couple. I've been monitored for like 3 years almost, and I haven't made a cent off YouTube. So once I get to the $100 boundaries, that's why I make these videos. Once I make it to the $100 boundary, my friend, I'll finally get my first YouTube check. And that's like, I got $99.04, 96 more cents. And I have $100 in my first YouTube check. Woo! So ease on down, ease on down. That right. Yeah, and I'm gone, my friend.